Hello, guys. Waiting for Pearl Island to load up. It is a sad day. Today is actually Italian closed beta. Got a week I can play, but apparently there was a bug, and so they're working hard to fix it. And so that means Talia. Oh, been waiting for 2 years for the game. What's another little bit? Um, oh, come on, game. This is, I'm so used to Diablo now that I'm trying to move my character with. So, let's check out how to be a farmer. My name is Jess Smith, and I know a thing or two about farming. I was raised in a farm, so I got some tips for you, Sprouts. Let me tell you about them. Sprouts is hot pepper season. It's a special one. Let me tell you why. Hot peppers are a multi-season crop, meaning they won't wither at the end of summer. They'll continue to produce until the end of fall. It's a no-brainer, ain't it? Hot pepper crops all the way. So, okay. I know. I feel like every time I play this game, I'm like, I'm gonna totally fix everything, Mom, offline. And then I never do. So, I don't know what to tell you guys other than I am full of misinformation. Water some. I can do. So sad. I'm so sad about Palia. I have been literally looking forward to it all day long. I almost played Dave the Diver, but I'll be honest, if Palia comes up, I'm logging off right away, and I didn't want to get too in Dave the Diver because I've got the Palia Discord open in the background. And there was an update just recently. And I'm not going to be impatient. I'm going to try not to be impatient. Can't promise I'm not. But I'm going to wait as patiently as possible for Talia to come. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It has been, I played the stress test. And it was a lot of fun. That one, but that's okay. Do it this way. I changed out of my bear suit in this game because I feel like I was confusing people into thinking it was some sort of bear game. I had one person ask if it was like Animal Crossing or the farming, and I was like, ooh, that would be kind of fun. I do have a game very similar to that, called Garden Paws. Okay, oop, we're out of water. All right. I don't know if it's anything special today. I think we have some coffee. And I feel like we have our greenhouse, and maybe it would be appropriate to start planting some recurring crops in there. Okay. So this is ready. I think this one has the osmium. So we're up to 10 osmium, which is not bad. I vaguely remember what we were doing last. Yeah, I don't know everything, but okay. That one's not ready yet. Check this silver kelp essence in here. Silver kelp essence. Done. Interesting. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's not ready yet. Neither is that. It just kind of shows you when you log in. It's kind of a little funky bug that it works that way, but it does. Okay, we'll put a honey in. Now this makes green tea to make. All right, let's go ahead and We use our watering can. I think this is already watered. Yeah. All right. Oops. We've got some rice flour. I missed that. I wish it still made, oops. It still made animal feed. Beggars can't be choosers, they say. See if this is enough to go. Hopefully everybody's had a great day or Tuesday. Whatever day is today. You guys have had a great. I think it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's been a very long day for me. I'm very tired. Had a lot of things go wrong. Been that way all week. I found this in the cavern. I don't have much use for it. Maybe you can do something with it. Bait me, huh? Cool. Oops. Oops. I'm not sure I want to put my artisan. Maybe we can just put one in there. But I feel like we need to put the fridge. I remember artisan goods were going into the fridge. I don't think we can actually. Cheese wheel, huh? Cheese wheel. Change things. That's been donated. Fossil node, that's been donated and offered. Okay. And I think I did figure out how to cook a little bit. But, oh, this one's being upgraded. Okay, that's right. We just upgraded our, barn, and we were upgrading our chicken pen. I think I just spent all that money for that. Forget what else I need to upgrade. Okay, let's move out of here. Have we gone inside of our barn yet since it's been upgraded? It's been so long, it's hard to say. I do like that they added these. Okay. It's longer, there's more spots here, but you know, honestly, it's not terribly different. They'll eat their grass, it'll be good. Don't have any sap that's ready. We a cotton wool. Oh, okay. That won't work. Grab these then. Oh, neat. They're large wool. Okay, so here's where I had all the flowers and that's right. Everything. My fruit, veggies, and rice flour. Go put the rice in the bowl. Let's make some more. Okay, I think we have to offer the rice to it. Okay, machine is full. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I feel like they've really upped the processing time. So it's just going a whole lot faster than it used to. Alright, let's put a duck egg in one. We're going to put an egg in the other. And then we want milk, right? Got, yep. 3 and 4. 4. That doesn't work. All those. What are we doing? That looks. Let's go over and just see if we can go into on for a little bit. I feel like he's wearing some different clothes. Hang on, let's say hello to Bonbon. Yay, Bonbon. She's definitely got different clothes. The beach cleanup is an awesome thing. We also need to remember to use less plastic cycle. Oh my. Ooh, brown trout. Oh my. This late. He looks like he's in slightly different clothes. Ew, I don't remember having ripped jeans. Doesn't have a different on. I don't? Oh, that's right. Please come back later. Okay. Well, let me look. So maybe he's upgrading something from me. That's likely what it is. It's been a while. All right. And I wonder if the lab is closed. This is kind of nice. If I can't play Talia, at least I still get to play something. Right? Let's see. Previous upgrades. Need anything? We have all of it. Right? Oh, upgrade complete. Upgrade available. Does that one's available? Weird. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe that's kind of a funkiness that occurred. A Mosasaurus tail? Go talk to Ling. Oh, yeah, we'll give you. Thank you for this. I started to knit in grade school. Another Scorcher out there today. He's in different clothes. I wonder if they've all got different outfits. Let's see. He's got new clothes too. I'm ready to soak up the sun. You're going to remind me about sunscreen. Don't worry. I get an earful every day from Charles. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. I feel like that's my daughter. Hey. Cool. All right, let's just see. I don't think there is anything new in here. But there is a... Okay, I bought everything so far. I have all the cooking utensils. Check out the furniture. Maybe there's new furniture. I haven't checked. Buy outdoor furniture? Let's check out the... Okay, so here's the cabin woods. Buy these individual... I don't see this sink. Maybe it comes with... I do like the kitchen cabinet. There's no preview of this. The Javanese, maybe, is how you're supposed to... Oh, wait, no. Okay, Art Deco style. I bought the Art Deco wall. Oriental style. Beach style I kind of like as well. I don't know what it is. It appeals to me. Basic style. Hosan's. Oh. Baroque style. Very fancy. Fancy. Ooh, look at we get like a mermaid. I bet this is gonna look. I'm kind of excited to see the Baja some more. Look at it, it's got the that would make me a little dizzy. A gaming room style. I don't like that game. Cute. We will have to buy some furniture. And neoclassical. I don't know. Maybe I'm neoclassical. Maybe that's the stuff. Certainly, that looks weird. But maybe with the way that they put it, it works. Like the fireplace. Spooky green wall. Look, there's like mysterious scoop still. You know, I could do classical with like the. Oh my gosh, voodoo chicken, monster window, a plague doctor lantern. Who's gonna marry me if I have that, huh? Oh, what is this? All of it? So you can look at everything. This is just like, okay, you just want chairs. Here's your chairs. Here's your spoopy chair. Oh no, that's the gamer couch. Spoopy chair. I don't know which. Oh, actually kind of like that. Okay. Tables. I've always kind of wanted. I've always thought it would be kind of nice to be able to just. I don't wear a lot of makeup, and so I think I always thought it would be really nice. A little desk set where I could sit down, put on my makeup, or like a proper lady. All right, let's check out outdoor furniture. So instead of making stuff, it looks like you can just buy it. Ooh. Wooden flower arch. I love that. We have so much more. Oh man, look at you. Do it with the Baroque fence. It. Go slow. We'll go slow. Oh wow. Beautiful. I even kind of like that. Basic bird. Umble? I don't know what that is. Wooden chest. Baroque. Oh, look at white grass floor tile. So you could do like a whole like nice sort of like an old-fashioned garden. Get some persons and then put some beach flamingos in it. Look at the chairs. Log flower pot. Not my style. Not my style. I kind of like that. That's cute. Rest in peace. Okay, so that's got to be like a game. Oh, look at you can put like those every once in a while. Your fencing corners and have the fence going across from it. A spooky red flower bush. Looks like a coffin. I wonder if eventually these are going to have sort of an elegant. That's kind of cute. Aiming totem. I wonder if that's a scarecrow. That's kind of funny. I love the mushroom. I love the bamboo fountain. This is kind of funny. I do love that one. A tribal hut. What is that for? I wonder. Well, would be cool, especially if it's functional. Okay. A spooky one. All right, that's pretty cool though. It is pretty cool. So there is some new furniture to look at. I wonder if there's some new hairstyles. Let's go check it out real quick. I don't think I bought that. I forgot to buy it. This salon has changed. I feel like it's a lot bigger. Maybe that's just me. Okay, let's see. Are there any new hairstyles? You could have one big curly poof. Have some wavy hair. Not really my style, but I could see the appeal. This is probably more my style. Farmer Dunya. What if that's been here for a while? I think this is the one that Okay, so you've got some different kinds of styles. I like that. I like the bouncy. Some of it is a little more bouncy. I don't know if this is new. Wow. Too flat. Let's see. That's kind of cute. These, I think, are a little bit newer. I don't think these were here before. There's some cute hairstyles. Mohawk. You can have a mohawk. Okay. Let's get out of there. Why am I holding track? Okay. Don't run around with a sword. It makes people nervous. Let's go say hello. Erica, don't be silly. I'm not snooping around. Yes, you are, Erica. We've seen you do it. Let's check the calendar. So today is two people's birthday. Okay, beach cleanup. We've got the Animal Festival. That's gonna be on the 12th. Okay. I forget who these two are. I know the little girl, I think she's Valentina. I'm gonna say his name is like Wazoo. Oops. Valentina. Oh, there he is. Theo Wataru, that's his name. So let's see if we can find Val. Clothing store. A clothing. Okay, that's Valentina. So she's in school. I don't know if we can go in. Let's go check out clothing store. Let me check Discord really quick just to see if there's been any updates. Nope, no updates. Right, back we go. Okay, we do have a chicken suit that we can wear. Confuse people that we are a chicken. Fresh cherries. Let's see, there's a... That one's kind of new. There's some... Really a brush. Oh. Kind of cute. That's weird. I think I have that one. Just put this one on. See if we can find... Oh, there we go. We've got some longer skirts now. I feel like they need something in the middle, though. They've got, like, this. Oh, nope. And then super long skirt. There we go. That's not too bad. And this, no, thank you. I'd rather wear these. You actually. But we could have some summer clothes. Is this Coral Island 2 Back for Blood? You know, not quite, Boz. It's it's Coral Island waiting for Palia to get back up. That's what this is. Just impatiently waiting. How have you been? How's your day been? I've been waiting for Palia all day to play it. And then I got home, and I guess they were having a bunch of errors with people's stuff being at. So they've taken it down for emergency maintenance. That's not too bad. I feel like I don't have the nicest. I don't know what it is about them. I feel like kind of manly. Find that skirt. Not with that top though. Let's see. Any good shoes? There we go. Some sandals. Chamomile tassel. Tasseled loafers. Okay. I think we're... I already have some... You could wear a monocle. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Full hats? Oh my gosh, what did it do to her? I look like such a hippie, don't I? I don't know about this. Alright, let's just leave it. We'll leave it as it is. We'll go talk to Peanut. Oh, I guess Butter. Sorry, Butter. Alright. We have a couple of birthdays today. I don't know if I'm gonna make a super big deal. What's that? Okay. After the jaw-dropping twist at the end of Coral Island, the serial killer Carnage, we come back to the island and finish the fight. Coral Island 2 is a revenge tale where the infamous Starbucks barista turns back to avenge his friends. No, but you know what? I have thought about getting that one game that I told you about that's sort of like that. I forget what it's called. Wow, dude. I just, like, good thing you have that hat on. You wouldn't want to get burned with your tiny little everything. Yeah! Like, that was weird. Okay, they're playing. Let's talk to her. Oops. Should I move my boat here? It was a bit much. They finally have some new outfits in this game. I'm getting a little bit of lag in it. Kind of excited to see. Super realistic. I'm not even gonna read that out. That one character, though, I don't know what it is about that character. I thought he was the mailman for the longest. Because he's always walking around and he has his hat on and he would have his little pouch on, and I thought it was full of mail, and I thought he would just kind of wander around the island delivering mail, but he just was carrying around a little flute in it, and I was like, that's like, you just got 100% more weird. I don't know if we can hang out now. I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen a lot of women play the flute, and I'm sure there's a lot of male flute players, but I just haven't. And if you're a man who plays the flute, you know, I think that's awesome. But I probably wouldn't marry you in... not in a sim game, at least. Okay. You know, kind of both, I guess. It does get a little bit violent out here, you know? You gotta attack that trash. The only fighting in this game, honestly, is in the mines. It should take you in, but it'd be like something where I'd end up dying or something. I really don't have enough time for today to go into the mines, but it would take. Alright, I don't think there's... Oh yeah, there is an underwater map now. Okay, so now I can kind of, I mean, I think I can kind of where I am. Yeah, the spiders and stuff. And you collect their goo and then you turn. What have you been playing lately? Are you still on the Diablo grind? I saw you kind of playing with Glock the other day, but I didn't get to watch it. Real world work. That's not very fun. Yeah, I feel you on that. I have a really hard time because I would love to play, but unfortunately, just because I would love to play games does not mean I have all the time in the world. Yeah, it has been kind of underwhelming. I've kind of enjoyed the Druid, though. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy the Druid. But I've just kind of hit a point where I'm like, Talia's coming out, and I'm probably gonna... And I don't know. It's... I guess for me, it's kind of like... and this usually happens to me with Diablo. I just get to the point where I'm like, okay, I've done the things I wanted to do. Now what's the point? I think I'm done. Yeah. And then I don't even know if the hearts are gonna stay. Like, I thought I read the hearts are gonna be removed at the end. Oh, our inventory is full. Let's eat a scallop. This is not sanitary or safe, but for the game's sake, we'll eat a scallop. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind that so much because I enjoy the way I do it. Is it's not really about running the dungeon. I genuinely enjoy hanging out with folks, and so I just kind of think of it as that, you know, out together. But I always feel like I'm a letdown to the team because I just don't have the time to grind like it. And so there was one time when somebody was in Glock's channel, and right after the patch, and they were like, yeah, everybody's crying about it, blah blah blah, this is the greatest thing ever. And I was like, yeah, maybe for you if you have all the time in the world to do nothing else. But unfortunately, there's those of us who that's just not going to be a reality. That's kind of a game killer for me. You enjoy the Helltides more than in game. Much more, yeah. Maybe they'll add some. Ooh, what was I even holding? What is that? Oh, that's hay. They've changed everything in this game a little bit, so I'm like, that's weird. There's no way you can upgrade glyphs in any other way than running those dungeons like a million times. Yeah. Honestly, the best way to do it is just to get a really good friend who has a really high-powered deck. Doing it. They can do it fast. I've seen people do it on druids, but the problem is you need to have such a high level of gear, I guess, that it takes a while. Like Downs on his main character on the Eternal Realm, he actually did really, really well. I think we've already got the starfish, though. You've done 3 characters. Oh, yeah, but did you do all 3 barbs, or did you try anything different? Because maybe it's just, maybe that's what you need to try when you have time, just swapping up and seeing how you like it. I guess we're pretty full on inventory. Oh, there was another kind of a thing there. On this barnacle. That's so intense. A pom-pom crab. Oh, you did Rogue and Barb. You get it, but just don't find it fun. Yeah. Do a Helltide or two, maybe some Legion events, maybe do one or more Nightmare Dungeons. Yeah, most of what I do, honestly, is I just log on and I try to catch up. I feel like that's been the entirety of my Diablo experience. It's been me logging on and desperately trying to just catch up to everybody else. Because I'm always behind. And you really enjoy Barb's mechanics and gameplay, but it doesn't matter if I do another character. Yeah. Yeah. And that's kind of... I feel you on that, because I know that's often been the killer for me for Diablo. It's been something where it's like, it's great, it's a lot of fun, but there's only so much that you can do before it starts to get repetitive. And that's why some people are like, yeah, I did all the seasons and free, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I was off to something different at that point. Catch these little critters, because I know we need underwater catching. Hermit crab. I think I've already got one. You're really expecting a new type of endgame in Season 1, and instead they gave us mini dungeons called tunnels. One boss you can beat no problem, and hearts that are met for the most part. And I think some of the hearts, honestly, are even making it more difficult for people to play together, and that's been one of the things that... I feel like with everything that they've done with making Nightmare Dungeons harder for people to go through, and with more people that you have on there, and just everything else, it almost feels like they're trying to discourage people from together. And to me, that's the strength of it. It's way more fun to play together. Ooh, what is that? Oh wait, let's... What can we... Watercress. Hey, I ate that watercress. What else went into it? Let's do this. Let's throw away this trash. A Yeti crab. I think they really did well with the build crafting and the look and the feel. They may expand it though. You never know. We may... I don't feel like it's the end of Diablo, what they're planning on that. We'll see what they end up doing. Because maybe they'll surprise us. We're just like cutting up this trash and leaving it underground. We're like, I'm gonna knock this off and then just leave it there. Yeah. But this game will really... Yeah. Well, I hope it's way more fun sooner than... And we'll just really see. It really depends on how well they listen. And I just hope that they stop trying to force people to play the game. Play the game that they want us to play it, and realize that people want to play the game the way that they play it. Ooh. A weird jellyfish. This is actually... Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's take a look at what we donated. Donated. Oh, this one's not donated, but it's been offered. Throw away this one. Oh. We have a flower hat. Yes, don't it. I'm looking for new animals to donate and to control shrines. Let's see. I'm actually glad because it got me to get back to work, do my stuff, and so on. I basically unplugged from everything for the... Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. That's really easy to do. Are you going back to work on your game? Oh, so Palia had some sort of bug where, unfortunately, I guess a lot of people were having their progress reset. And so it was something where they kind of did emergency maintenance. Today is the very first day of closed beta, which I got invited to. And I've been waiting all day to go into it. But I appreciate the fact that they took swift action to fix it. And, yeah, low stamina. I know. Let's go back up. Yep, we went exit diving. Yeah. I was part of the stress test too, but it had an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. So that's finally been lifted. And I actually have the ability to stream it. I just need to be able to stream. So that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully pretty soon. We will put some stuff away here. All right, we'll put wood away. Stone, some fiber. Probably should have cleaned up my inventory. Probably would have been a smart thing, but that's okay. So we'll see, but I did get to play it a little bit for the stress test. I didn't get a lot of time because it was another one of those things where I had to work. And so by the time I got home, it was only from like 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. that night. And so I got like 3 hours. You know, I think this one's still in progress too. So this one's still technically in a beta as well. And I don't think that there's really an end game per se. Like, it's not something where you're gonna be like, I beat the game, I did it. I think it's just kind of one of those things where you're gonna progress as you go along. So you build your, let me show you my whole farm. So this is kind of the layout of my farm. And let's see, look around it. I can't. So this is the planning mode. And so you can see I've only used a small portion of my farm here. I'm starting to try to really expand it, but there's an area over here that looks like it's going to be kind of a fishing area, and there's all kinds of areas over here that I can use for different things. So it's sort of like Stardew Valley. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody play Stardew Valley, but generally it's something where you just kind of build it up into whatever you can imagine it to be. And you can get married in the game. You can have kids in the game. Well, I don't know if you can yet. You may not be able to do that stuff yet. So, okay. Put some more veggies. We do have two. One that we need to put in. Yep, we've got another one and one more lemon. So we'll put the, yeah, you just kind of build stuff. You build it up however you want it to be. And this is your little world. So, you get this little farm. And in this one, it's kind of interesting because you can actually restore the world as well. So when I'm clearing up that trash, this is an island that I'm on that has been subjected to some oil spills in the past. I should, let's turn this. So when I'm out in the, I don't think there's no multiplayer yet, so there's nothing like that. Mikey, how are you? Yes, yeah. There's a couple of different ones where you then go and explore what other people have built. Like in Stardew Valley, they now have a multiplayer. So we can donate or get rid of him, but we need to donate the pom-pom crab. And then everything else sell. So just the pom. Disappointing. Are you guys playing some Warzone, Psyche? This one has a museum that you can build up, which is a little different than most of these kind of life sim type games. So, yeah, getting a little late. So, donate this pump. I'll show you the museum a little bit. I don't know if I've shown you that before. Okay. So we just donated our pom-pom. So you can see these are some of the artifacts that I've donated. They've been expanding these areas. This is the aquarium. And I don't know if you've ever played Animal Crossing, but it has kind of a similar setup. So here's all the different fish that I've caught and donated. They start to fill the aquarium. And so as I donate each species, there's a bunch of that species, like surgeonfish. That's a parrotfish. That's definitely a puffer. And, oh no, that's a rainbow fish. So there's some, so let's see. This area I haven't caught too many. I think this is the diving portion. So there's a little crab there. And I think that's pretty much all that I've caught. Yeah, it is a showcase of all the stuff that I've caught. So these are all the different fish that I've caught. I don't even know. I think that's a catfish, which seems like a poor choice for this particular tank, because catfish will eat everything. Now the jellyfish in the ground, that's just sort of an aesthetic. That's not actually something. Oh, this is a new entrance. Okay, so they've actually put it down into fossil area. Oh, I wanted to see where the pom-pom crab was. And there's some areas that obviously it's still a little bit of a work in progress. Like here, it gets a little shaky, but you can see the different types of fish that are caught. It starts to fill them all up. Is there a place where you can have like a mini game to ride it or whatever? Not in this one. Not that I've seen. Nothing like that yet. But I have seen different games where they have, you know, where you can have like a little mini game where there's like an arcade and then it has little mini games in it. And I could see them do that here someday. So here's some of the fossils that I found. And this is relatively new. So this looks like it's going to be a mastodon. You can tell I haven't found a ton of them because they're newer. And then there's the insectarium. Go over. So here you can see some of the insects. And they've been kind of changing this up. Like right now they've got the fluttering and they've got some that move. But I think that as time goes on, you're going to see a lot more animation through here. Like this is new with these guys swimming around. But over here, obviously, these need to be fixed. But here's all the bugs I've caught. And then there's this area over here. This area is under construction. So the whole thing is still under construction. They're still adding on to it. I don't know what's going to end up being over here. But hopefully sometime in the future, oh. But you can donate gems, you can donate insects, you can donate... yeah, it is just for me. Here's some of my underwater artifacts that I've gotten. This is Scene Combat. I think it's a helmet. So these are sort of artifacts that I found. And some gemstones and relics. I better get to bed before I pass out. It's the witching hour. It's time for me to go to sleep. Let's rush before we die. Well, not yet. Not yet. But maybe in the future. Like Stardew Valley originally started out as a single player game, but now you can actually have multiplayer games where you can either invite somebody to play with you, or you can go ahead and oh, look at my ranching level up. Cool. Or you can invite them to come work it with you. So it's kind of nice because let's say I want to go diving, somebody else could be working on changing up the farm, or somebody else could be working on mining or whatever at the same time. Or sometimes, like, there's different things. You don't have enough time in the day to do everything you want to do. So you have to kind of choose what you want to do. If you're going to woo the people, if you're going to go mining, if you're going to go do all these different things. And then they've got actually different aspects to it because they've got these giants as well. Weather forecast is set. Let's see. So, like, for instance, I have to water all my crops, but let's say my daughter was playing with me. I could be like, hey, go water the crops, please. And then she'd probably ignore me, but at least I'd have somebody to tell, right? What's that? Yeah, I know you wouldn't water my crops. She got up just to tell me. It is kind of similar, but Palia is a multiplayer game. So it's an MMO. And so immediately you are able to play with other people. But what I've noticed when I was playing Palia is instead of, like, for instance, I can sit here and just, do this and water my crops. You have to actually kind of work a little bit to water your crops. And for instance, things like catching bugs, instead of just swinging a net and getting in a certain range, you have to actually have to throw a smoke bomb at them to knock them out, and you can miss. And so it adds a little bit of complexity. The hunting, you have to actually chase after your prey and hit them a few times. And it can be a little bit tricky when you have a bunch of people hunting in the same area, because I've noticed sometimes you have to work a little bit to find some prey to hunt. But that was during the stress test as well, so it probably might be a little bit different when it gets to the regular kind of gameplay. I could totally see Glock playing this game and then planting a huge monument. The thing is, though, this is so not his type of game. It's so my type of game. This is my type of game. This is the type of game I've always played. But we would connect on games like Guild Wars 2, which kind of appeals to both of us. So I've started playing a lot of his type of game, like shooters and that kind of thing. No way, I say, yeah, he does not have the patience. Doesn't. He would be like, so this is all I do? Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing Warzone. And that would be that, right? Let's see. Okay, we have enough room. Thankfully. Our duck doesn't lay eggs every day. Okay. Oops. I got Ricky and Bobby. And this was supposed to be Sean, but it ended up being... Oh, Quackers! I didn't realize it was Quackers. Huh. Put the other one in this other one. Yeah, he does need to be blasting. He is... It is Ricky Bobby. Yeah. Shake and bake. Alright. So in Palia, you start out with a tent. And I don't really know how it's going to work, but as it goes on, you get to upgrade to a house and start crafting your furniture for it, and it seems really cool. So we'll see. When I first started, I was a little dubious. I was like, God, rhinos and cows. Yeah, I guess they do a little bit. I've got these mushroom logs down here, but it says they produce mushrooms over time. I've not seen any mushrooms at all. All right, let's water this tree real quick. Okay. So I'm a little worried. I don't know if the mushroom logs are actually working yet. We'll find out. I'm gonna sell all these because we don't really need the money. Yeah, it's fun. It's just something that you do. Now, gosh, yeah, it does grow and it changes, and your relationships with the characters change. And then as you kind of build that relationship with them, a lot of the time you get different cutscenes with them, or like they'll send you different gifts. Like Mayor Connor likes me a little bit, so he's like, "Here's this food," you know. So he made a big pot of fish soup from his late wife's original recipe, and it's probably not the same, but I've been told it's pretty close. So then now I've got some food. I've got some fish soup in here. One thing that I really need to work on though is my inventory because I am a hoarder. That's it. The end. A bone. Okay. A bone from a monster. And get rid. It's not just the farm though. Like there's cooking in here. I've not mastered the cooking, but you can actually cook. Like let's just see if we can make an egg. Let's see. Corn and any mushroom, a wild mushroom. Corn. Corn. Where would I have put the corn? Oh, I do have a corn. And I do have a moral. So let's just see if we can make the... Oh, Automod. Automod got you. Hang on, let me check that really quick. Oh, let's see. Hotfix update. Hang on. The complexity of the issue has the team discussion about the next steps. All the warmth, kindness, and support you've shown us today has powered us forward. And we will be spending more time tonight investigating. Please stay tuned for more updates. So it sounds like Palia is not getting... It's not getting updated today. So how did we do this before? Okay, I think I made it. I think I made it. See? Now I've got a wild mushroom polenta. I had to hit enter. That's how I did it. Oh, Jaeger Mike, is that really a term we want to permit? And hello, Mike. How are you today? Is there or relationship drama too? Like this guy is dating a girl, but another girl has a crush on him. So his girlfriend comes out. I want you away from me. Yeah. Sometimes there can be. I don't know if there's going to be in this particular game, but yes, sometimes there can be. Okay, I have all my cooked dishes. I think right here. This is where they are. And sometimes these are people's favorite dish, or you need them to donate. Oh, let's try and see if the wall works. Hang on. See if we can use this wall. Decor. Okay. Let's try getting it right. Okay. Oops. I've never been able to figure this out, and I've been trying to figure it out. Mushroom polenta. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you get some mushroom polenta. It's delicious. Oh, am I saying that right, or is it risotto? Not sure. Do you have a couple of empty? Looks like I have some stuff here, some seeds. Trying to remember what all I have where. Okay, let's pick these up and put. I should actually keep these going. Gold kelp. What? I need bronze. At it. Okay. Let's go do this. let's see. I guess we could go to the, we could go ahead and go to the caves today. I think I still need to get all the way down to level 40 in the fire cave. Then maybe we'll find the fire giant. This is my greenhouse. I need to start planting more things in my greenhouse. I don't think so. As long as you have storage, you can have as many items as you want. You don't necessarily want to be such a hoarder. Like, I'm a serious hoarder. And it makes my life harder, too. Because then I'm like, oh, yeah, I've got all this stuff that I don't know what to do with, that I just throw in things. Because it's just what I do. But I hold on to it because there's a... I'll show you. This is kind of the objective. So this is sort of the main objective of the game. This is a shrine to a lake goddess. And so you kind of, through doing the story, you awaken her. And you can see it's all polluted. So I'm trying to restore it. And the first one that I did was I restored all these. I had to donate all these items so that it would unlock certain sections. And then once I did that, now I have all these sections. So I have to catch these. I need to get a catfish, a rainbow fish, and a koi, which I had done obviously before, but that was before I had this unlocked. Some of these I've never seen before. I've never seen a yellowfin tuna or an Asian sheep's head. And then you have rare fish. So when you go fishing, sometimes you catch rare fish and they're really hard to catch. You have to kind of level up your fishing to get better at being able to catch them. I still need to find a yucca moth and a tiger beetle. And I've got all these night insects and atlas moth. And the more rare that the item is, the harder they are to catch. And then I have a sexy shrimp that I have to get. And a sunflower sea star and a cannonball jellyfish. So when I'm going under in all these different... Yeah, I think you do get bonuses sometimes. So I've gotten all my monster loot. That's done finally. Poop animals. I need to... Now the problem is by the time I unlock this, I know... I had already had my chickens fully leveled up. So they only give me large eggs now. And I need to buy a new chicken to get a little egg. But I also need to buy a new cow to get a little milk. And then I need to get a goat so that I get goat milk. Fruit plants. Okay, we've got all that we need for here. I do need a durian. If I get a durian, a mango, an apple, or an almond, I'll be done. And this. And then this one, it says any butter, but I don't know how to make butter yet. And that little coral thing just means that they haven't actually built the model for it yet because it's still in beta. And then here you would do like rare crops. So these are super rare crops, which I can make a snowdrop, but it can't just be any snowdrop. It has to be an osmium level. So that little star means that it's the premium quality. So you have to put some work in to be able to get it. And then you've got some precious gems, rare cooking, so there's all kinds of things. There's some things that I've already donated. I need to donate these. And once I donate those, gold kelp I've not found yet. I'm not going to be able to finish that yet. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that I can donate. Oh, I do have kimchi. I thought. Maybe I don't. Llama wool, quail eggs. There are a lot of different bugs as well. But I think once these are all finished, it's going to unlock an additional thing. And there's also around the island, let's see, this is the Giant's Village. Let me go really quick to town because I want to, yeah, I got to get on that butter. That's true. You need some butter and some garlic. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything good in our items here. I keep trying to drink my tea and then I'm like, oh wait, I need my hand. I'm so used to Diablo where I could just like, you know, use one hand for everything. Okay, so you don't know what you're gonna get. You just find these items. And I think one of those might be new. So This one I have never donated before, and this I've never donated before. So we've just found 2 new fossils. But then I've got to go to... Oops. I gotta go to my boyfriend's house. I'm planning on marrying Blacksmith, but before I do that, I'm gonna tell everybody. We're gonna just try to get all the cutscenes. And I'm not really sure, like, I don't mind Pablo at all. He's cute. We've upgraded tools. Yay! Okay, processed geodes or coppers. Let's do these. I didn't even look to see what we got because I was, oh, okay, we got this pot, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Pablo. Okay, but the one that I plan on marrying actually reminds me of my favorite. He is trouble. And so this is the one that I like. I'm not such a huge fan of the outfit that they put him in, but he kind of is. I hope it starts raining soon. This is Raphael. The cemetery is starting to smell. It could use a rinse. No, you know what it is? He's like, he's got that gentle, he's super sweet. And so he takes care of his niece a lot. Yeah, he does look like... Yeah, I can see why you would think that. And I feel like Glock has a similar build. But it was more just his personality. I thought he had a really sweet personality. This guy looks like Macaulay Culkin. And you can actually marry him, which is gross. My friend Dunya, how are we doing today? The wind is kind to me today, my friend. I cannot ask for a better Thursday. So I'm definitely not going to marry some Latino vibe baby. You know, I don't know. I like those sweet guys. There's also, and I guess, sorry for the coughing, I probably do like that because I really like, I'll show you the other guy I like. This is option number 3. See if you can talk to Taco. Taco is busy and he can't talk right now. Understood. So there's a little bit of a story. Oh man, Mark, what are you wearing? Here for those yoga classes, are you? Pink hair teaches it. See it all the time. So that's Mark. I like Mark. Raj is not my style. He's dateable. So these, oh, I don't think these hearts indicate. That's just kind of your light, but or you like whether you like them or they like you kind of thing. But he's not my style. You know, he's sweet, he reads books, and he looks at flowers. If you give him flowers, it makes him really happy. He runs the coffee shop. But, PG-13, Boz. I guess that's PG-13. But, I probably do like a manlier man, you know? I like those burly dudes. Okay, wait, did I leave? I gotta put, some things in. I'm gonna put this in here. I wish I could stop. Hang on. It's Mr. Hurst. I know. I was like, what am I watching? Hey, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you ain't marrying that dude. You know, to each their own. Pablo needs some love too. It's okay. Because I definitely am going for rock. Oh no, give me my pickaxe. I'm gonna swap it out. Okay, I can't do it there. I always forget about that. There we go. All right, Large Egg. How are you today, Mr. Hurst? Hopefully doing well, and hopefully Mrs. Hurst is doing well as well. Okay, let's put some of these away. I can't remember if I donated. These ones look... Yeah. Did I donate this? This has been donated. So we're gonna sell. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna sell it. We're gonna keep it because we might be able to use it for our giants. Is that the under? Is that under the sea? It sounded like under the sea there. No, that's me. So I've always had the filters pretty strict on here, and it's not for any other reason than the fact that I just, when I originally started, I was more family friendly. I was trying to keep it like super family friendly, and I wanted to keep it safe. Yeah, me too. I think they changed it in the new movie. Okay, we only got to 5. So, every 5 levels or so under the mines, you unlock a new section where it'll keep track of where you were, but it's random luck. Oops, as to whether you find a way down or not. So sometimes you can waste all your energy in a day just looking for the way down. Let's make sure there's no ore like over here. I just upgraded my pick to try to get it so that I could actually not have to hit these as many times. I don't think it worked. This is the osmium, which is my new ore. He is pretty strong. He works out. Okay. So they've changed some of the enemies. I don't know if they really are gonna hurt you too much. Oh, yeah, I guess they do now. Okay, there we go. Got those guys. Look at this osmium. One thing I do need to do, though, is I need to go back and find some copper. And there's also a mastery. Let's see. I did get a little bit of a mastery. Oh. Gong wants to become a human. I forgot about this. But you find... Okay, go to Giant Village. I need to do that. Grow me something. Okay. Betty. Betty, I don't have a pineapple. Where's the mastery? Here. So, you get all your mastery levels here for different items. And you get them just by doing it. So, I thought I leveled up in ranching, but apparently not so much that I can put more points. So, we're probably just going to have to wait on that. I have a feeling it's going to keep upgrading as time goes. It's kind of nice that they attack you in a way, even though it's not really nice. Ooh, let's see. Yeah. I hate those eyebrows on him. I was kind of hoping they'd be gone. But thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go down. We gotta get to level 40 to free the fire dragon. Or the fire giant. Okay. I'm pretty strong in this game because I started before the enemies could actually attack you back. Probably a little bit unfair, but because I've been playing this game for so long, I just had all the masteries in it, and they kind of got translated over when they updated everything. So I got a little bit of a head start. Partially unfair, I guess. Mike! Hopefully you're having a good night, Mike. I hope you and Mojo.
I'm in danger!
Oh man, I didn't even know I had that one in there. That's so fitting for everything I do. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, I have actually gotten to the point where I've hit so many things in here and it's just, it doesn't matter. I haven't found the way down and I've wasted all my energy and then I have to go back up. And the moment that you go down, if you haven't made it five levels, well, you have to start all over from the beginning. Yes, ma'am, gotta keep my, aw. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you are. I appreciate y'all keeping me company, you know. It makes a difference. I'm so sad that Palia didn't work, though. If it works tomorrow, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I know I really need to do, like, work. Well, I probably want to. You need to be keeping an eye on that Pablo. He's one. I like Pablo too. Pablo would be like my number 2. Mark would be like my number 3, maybe. I'm trying to think of like who else. Like in the Stardew Valley. I'll be honest, the one that I liked the most was, it wasn't any of the guys. I actually didn't like any of the guys at all. The Bachelorette that I liked was Penny. She was my favorite. And she was kind of this nerdy bookworm. She was super sweet. We're just gonna go down because I don't have a ton of energy. Raphael. What is that? That's a weird earth cat. Oh, shoot. So they're still obviously working on some of the design for these animals? Or these, like the animations are not there. That's the butcher. I got some silky fur. What is this guy? He looks like he's got fur on his head. I do think that they came up with some pretty unique looking characters and they're just starting to animate them. So I'm sure the animations and everything are going to get a little bit better. These guys seem to have gotten the most care, but I think they've had the bats for a while. The bats and the slimes. Okay. That was a bat wing, apparently. I won't question it. It is what it is. That's the butcher. Latino. Yeah, he is kind of, he's a blacksmith. He's not a construction. Kinda. Not really. I have a type. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's jump in. We made it in 5 levels. So now we can go immediately down because we are, let's see if we have room. Go. Okay. Explosives! Yeah! Oh gosh, I hope your coding goes well. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Guys, yes! And short ball guys. You know, I like my guys. I don't know why. Look at my sword. Oh my gosh. So, oh, I was going to show you the little area before. Totally. So these are the other things that can be restored. I haven't quite figured out how to. But these are withered trees on the island that you can restore. And I don't know what they really do, but there's different areas that you can kind of unlock. And I've unlocked some of them and the ones that are growing. Like the Giants Village. The Giants Village. I have to go here any past. And these are the giants. So Gong. Human here. Human here. Okay. Can't drink. Goom goom. Human. Come come. Human read letter. Yes? Oh, you were collecting your requests for the app. It was the first time you streamed. Oh, good, good. Giants need help. Gong want to go to Human Village and talk to other humans. Why do you want to talk to other humans? Because it looks fun. Gong want to know what being human is like. Gong can go to village easy, but if humans cannot see Gong, then no point. Boz, you have a wonderful night. I hope your coding goes well. Don't forget any commas or semicolons or anything else, because you'll be out looking through all your code looking for that one semicolon. Yes, good luck. How have you been, Mike? Yeah, don't double space. So Gong come up with a plan. I did a little bit of coding back in the day. I was never good at it. Not my thing. Oh, look, if they're going to be a person. If Gong stand on Grog like this, giants are as tall as human. Then Gong and Grog can go to Human Village. Gong and Grog will talk to human, play with human, and be human. But there's still one problem. Humans still cannot see giants. So human help us? Sure. What can I do? Easy. Giants need human to get some stuff from Human Village for us. If human can get a daisy flower, eye cover, baba hair, and human clothes, Gong can make Gong and Grog look like human. Gong has other stuff already, but this stuff Gong cannot get. Please help. Okay, so they want a daisy. They want some sheep fur. And I don't know what else. Yay, good, good. Gong and Gorg will wait for human to help. I think that there might be some options. Like, I don't think you have to let people. Oh, get royal great blazer and round stylish glasses? Okay. Hang on. Let's check out our quest. Get the wools. Get the flour. Okay, so I need 3 wool, round stylish glasses, and a real great blazer. So I'm gonna have to buy these? Ugh. Okay. We got that. Actually, let's go the long way so we can catch any. Ooh, hibiscus. And some flowers. Watercress. We'll do our foraging. I don't want to. But we'll hit this. And get some pinky seeds. Oops. Okay. Let's put our... We're going to put all of our essences in here. Dark essence. I don't know what all these are going to be for yet. Oh wait, we had a bat wing and our explosion. Okay. Right, we're gonna put some osmium in here. We've got lots of silver ore. We have actually lots of room to do stuff. Okay, now that we've got that, oh wait. I don't think we can actually get into any. So maybe it's just time to go fishing. It's been a while since I've been fishing. You kind of wander around and do that. Let's go north. I think we can go north to get to the springs, hot spring. Go past the fancy people's home. Oh, that's not the way. So tomorrow we're gonna have to have another stream. Ooh. Oh, Mark. That is a small bathing suit. Why do all the men have to wear these tiny bathing suits? The hot water feels good. Oh, look at... I haven't unlocked this area yet. I don't know how, but there are pandas over there that play music. He was just walking away. They're Europeans. Probably. They don't believe in boxers. If it's not giving you a wedgie, it's not doing its job. Oh, here he comes. Look. See? I don't know what the deal is yet with them. But that's an area that I can't get to yet. And I think it's just I haven't unlocked that part. I have to be able to finish a lot of the collection. I think once I finish more collections, it's going to unlock more of the map for me. But I'm curious to know what's going on over here. I feel like we have a decent amount of energy. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go fish in the lake. The closest thing today. That's the noise of moving. Oh, wait. Yeah, violin beetle. Ooh. What do you want to do? Okay. Let's see if we can catch any of the night bugs we need. I don't think we're going to. But... oh, come on! Alright. Sometimes when I'm fishing, I like to just... Okay. Not a great place. But it'll be okay. Okay. Okay, we got a red snapper. The frog over here. We have a cat that's sleeping in a bunch of boxes of files that I need to shred. And they're so piled up. I've had these piles for probably 4 years. Slowly finally been getting rid of them with my boss's blessing. Because we get free shred through the company. And so he's like, just put your shred in there. So I've been doing that, and it's been nice. But she's in my pile in my one box that I use that's small enough for me to carry everything back and forth. That seems to be her favorite box to just kind of sit in. This is going to be trash. Some that we don't catch trash. If it doesn't fight, it ain't right. Okay. Crazy. Probably just okay. We made it! Just a red snapper again. So it's disappointing when you just keep catching the same fish. Like, hello, rainbow fish. You know you want to jump on my... A chub? That's trash. See, it says, work and development, not indicative of release quality. Hasn't been fully released. So I know that they're still working on, like, final upgrades for houses. Kinds of... I think you can upgrade your house again, but you need so much stuff to do it. Okay, we caught that red. Trying to rub. Trash. Don't need trash. Okay, this is something different. Hopefully not a chub. Hey, a goldfish. I want to keep the goldfish. I wish you could put like a goldfish in a aquarium. Have it around. Maybe someday. There's supposed to be a pet day coming up. I don't know if they've actually implemented pets yet. Oh my gosh. This better not just be another red snapper. It is. Dang it. I think that would be cool, right? Have it swim around and put it in your house. And, oh, that's that fish I caught. Yeah, it was in my pocket for 3 days, but then I put it in an aquarium and it was all good. I didn't mind. Another red snapper. Alright. Got a little bit more. I think we've got 1 or 2 before the night's over. Okay. Come on, be something different. It's a goldfish. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know it's... Alright. Oops. Back to home. Right. I'm pretty sure these red snappers have all been donated. Offered. Hub's been donated. And just get rid of the majority. Keep the best quality snapper. The best quality goldfish, because why not? Let's see. Donated. All right, here we go. Go to bed. And it's 7:49. I didn't realize it's that late. Check Palio. See if Palia has any updates. Has the team in discussions about next steps? Okay. No news. No news. Yes, we're alive, but like mushy banana. Please hold. That's what they say. All right, let's do this. This is our short stream anyway. So we're gonna wrap it up. Tonight's our short stream. Hoping I'm gonna be able to stream again tomorrow. We'll see. But with 6 people, I feel like we should raid somebody, right? I haven't been doing that a lot. Do you guys want to raid anybody? And thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Is there anybody? It's always, oh man. Don't leave it up to me, Mike. Let's see who's on. There we go. I got it. I don't really have a lot. I really know I have like people followed. Is there anybody you'd watch? Who would you go to? Like, I think you're probably one of the only ones that's really active. Is there anybody else that you? If that show is right. We'll raid another day. Dave's mystery stream. That's okay. If you guys think that would be fun to watch, let's go watch Dave's mystery. Okay, we're gonna raid Dave mystery. All right. Hope I spelled. We'll see if this is another one of my failed raids. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Appreciate